What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? It's me, EdoRien, and welcome. Thank you to the Sunset Ravens Guild for making this video possible. Their guild link will be in the description down below. Alright, so today we're going to talk about races and traits. What they do, what's good, so just stick around. First, we're going to start off with the races, though. I know everyone wants to know what the races do, so I'll get right on that. I'm going to be assuming you have a 4-leaf grimoire, so, you know. If you don't have a 4-leaf grimoire, get it. It's needed to play the game. I'm not even lying to you. Alright? Starting off with what I deem to be the worst race. It is human. No passive upgrade. Their max stats are 5 physical strength, 10 magic amount, 5 snap control, and 10 cleverness. They have no discernible race features. Just like the milquetoast version of everything. They are the most bare-bone, race in the game. Doesn't really matter. On to Xoviacs. Xoviacs has a 5 in physical strength, a 5 in cleverness, 5... Wait, what? They have no... 5 in physical strength, 10 in magic amount, 5 in snap control, and 10 in cleverness. No discernible race features. They have a passive that increases your cleverness, but that's only if you don't have 4-leaf and you need 4-leaf, right? On to Liger. Liger also has no discernible race traits, but it's fine. Liger passively increases your speed, and their stats are 5 physical strength, 10 magic amount, 5 snap control, and 10 cleverness. Again, no discernible features whatsoever. It doesn't really matter. Like, they don't really do anything, right? What was that? Liger. Alright, on to... we did Xoviacs. On to Jakkon, alright? Jakkon has increased physical strength and health. Their stats are 10 physical strength, 10 magic amount, 4 snap control, and 10 cleverness. That is their max skills. So it's pretty good for anti-magic, but anti-magic isn't that great to begin with. Alright. On to Noble. Probably the 3rd best race in the game. Right? No discernible traits except a passive increased magic amount. Their max stats are 7 in physical strength, 10 in magic amount, 7 in snap control, and 10 cleverness. Again, no discernible traits. On to one of the best races in the game. Right? Their passive is increased magic amount, even more than Noble. So, you already know. Their passive race feature, however, you do get pointy ears. It's pretty sick, actually. Their max stats are 3 in physical strength, 10 in max magic amount, 10 in snap control, and 10 in cleverness. Very good, very nice race. Again, one of the best. Alright, now we're on to the 3rd best race, Ancient, right? I know people want to know what Ancient does, so I'll tell you. Ancient gives increased speed and physical damage, making it the best, absolute best, physical-based race in the game, right? However, its max stats are physical strength 5, mana amount 10, snap control 4, cleverness 10. Now, them race stats seem bad, but it's worth. On to the 2nd best race in the game, Evolved Elf. Evolved Elf is something that you get from just straight up, like, you need 500k, you need Elf, you need to be like level 480, I believe. I'll fact check later. Doesn't matter. Oh, level 450, right? You get the same Elf features as before. And, oh my god, this passive is crazy. This is in contention for being the best race in the game. I believe it's Spirit, but it's, whatever. Its passive is increased magic amount, even more than Elf. Far more than Elf. If you're at max level, you can probably have 2 whole health bars, extra health bars, with Mana Skin, right? For the 4-leaf build, its maximum stats are 4 in physical strength, 10 in magic amount, 10 in snap control, and 10 in cleverness. Very, very good. Amazing. Absolutely amazing goddamn race. Now, on to the absolute best race in the game, bar none, Spirit. It's what I happen to be rocking with as we speak. You see this? See these wings? Oh, clean and pristine. Their passives are magic damage multiplier, meaning you do a lot more damage through magic, which is how you're going to be killing things mostly. Less mana drain on brooms, of course, and a custom back accessory on the character, which is the wings, as you can see. Alright, onto their max stats. It's a 5 in physical strength, 10 in magic amount, 7 in snap control, 10 in cleverness. I have no clue if they upped or nerfed that, but I mean, I don't know. Like, that's what I'm reading these all off the Trello. I seem to have 7 in my physical, 10 in my magic amount, and 9 in my snap control, and 10 in my cleverness. So I don't know. But it is in fact the best race in the entire game that you can get. So if you want to race, it's gonna have to be Spirit. Alright, like that's just what it's gonna have to be. However, let's move on to the traits. I know you guys want to know about traits, what they do, what you should get. I'm not gonna talk about the prestige traits. So if you want to know about that, watch a later video for the you know, for those that are a little bit higher up there. We'll start with Traitless. Traitless does nothing. Gives you absolutely no benefits whatsoever. It's... What can I tell you? It's not good. Onto, like, one that I think is also pretty dog shit. Alchemist. This trait allows users to use crystals much faster than usual, allowing for quicker healing, teleport, and all that. It's not really great. No one uses it, except low levels. It's just not amazing. Onto Resilient. Resilient is a trait that raises the user's stamina, that gives the user 2 times more stamina when blocking. Oh no, it just reduces. No one uses this trait too. No one uses... There's only 2 traits people use in this game, so it's... You know, it's whatever, man. Blocking, you'll never need to have that much when blocking anyways. It's just... You get so much block meter regardless, right? Onto the last trait that you really need to know. That's bad. The Smith. It gives you an additional 10% chance when upgrading weapons. And it stacks with the Blacksmith Game Pass. Pretty useless unless they nerfed smithing. But overall, just a bad thing. I mean, it doesn't cost anything to smith. It's useless, right? And now we're on to the top 4. We're on to the top 4 traits, right? Prodigy. Passively increases all your stats by 1. Now, people used to use this a lot back in the day. This used to be pretty fucking meta. I don't know how people use it now. People just use the top 3 traits now, so it doesn't really matter too much. But if you really want some extra pep in your step, Prodigy is the way to go for you. Next, we're on to the 3rd of the best traits in the game, right? Blade Master. Blade Master gives you the ability to get 2 times sword mastery, or rather, all mastery for your weapons, as well as a small increase in weapon damage. Absolutely incredible. This is great for magic builds that want more extra attack. This is great for people who just want to grind up their skill faster. It's amazing either way, and it helps you a lot if you're going for a pure physical build, or if you just want to use your sword like a fucking G. On to the 2nd best trait in the entire game, Elven Blood. Massive increase to mana, allowing more spells to be used over a longer period of time. Just incredible. Amazing for max level players who really just want to sling the spells. I'm telling you, it's incredible. Don't even consider anything else, right? However, until your max level, which is level 1300, you need to rock the Game Addict trait. There's nothing else. If you're a low level player and you don't have Game Addict, you're doing it wrong. You don't need anything else until you're like level 700. That's when you can start branching off, right? This trait gives the user 50% more XP. Wow. 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 It's the best trait in the game until you get max level. Listen, the best trait in the game until you're max level. There's nothing to discuss, right? Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you need to join a guild, at the bottom of in the description of this video, there will be a link to the Sunset Ravens Guild. Very cool people. They're the people dancing with me right now. Shen, the leader of Sunset Ravens, right here. They've been very nice. They give out Yule. They do events. They do this and that. Thank you down below. Just thank you. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm just so excited to record these FAQ videos. Anyways, if you have more questions, comment them down below. You already know. I'll like as many of them as I can, and if they're good enough, I'll put them in the next FAQ video. The next one will be concerning general tips and tricks. Maybe magic. I'll do a magic one later. So, you know, share this video around. Especially if you want to know what fucking Ancient does. Anyways, this will be EdoRien, signing out. Peace, everyone.